Hello, boys and girls. Today we're outside on a nice spring day to talk about plants. As you can see, I have a couple of plants out here to show you. Did you know that plants are living things? That's right. They may not talk and walk like we do, but they do grow and they do change, and they do need water and food to survive. So first thing I want to tell you, boys and girls, is that we're going to be talking about plants and how they grow. Okay? So here's the first picture I have for you, and it is a picture of a plant. Okay? Plants can look kind of different. Okay? They can grow in a pot, just like this one, and like the ones we have here. Plants can also grow in a vine. Plants can also grow in a garden or outside of your house. And also, plants can grow to be very big, like a tree. Okay. The next thing I want to talk about is how a plant grows. So here I have an activity that I want to do with you to talk about the plant cycle. First, we start off with a seed. That's number one in the cycle of a plant. A seed is important because without one, you cannot make flowers and trees and plants grow. So first thing we need to do is put the seed in the soil. Okay. What happens next? Okay. So what do you think you need to do after you put a seed in the soil? What do you think you have to put in it to make it grow? Water. That's right. We need water. So after you water your seed in the soil, you also need air and sun to help it grow. So after a while, something starts happening, and as you can see, you see that the root starts to grow under the dirt. You need water, it goes under the dirt. Okay? After you have the root and it has sprouted, then we move on to the next part of the plant cycle, and that's where you start to see the roots start getting longer underground, and then you see the seedlings start to grow into a tiny plant. You can barely see it right above the dirt. Then what happens after you water it, after you let the sun hit it and the air, and it's eating nutrients from the ground, then it starts to get bigger. The plant starts to grow, and it becomes an adult plant. And with the adult plant comes many flowers and seeds, and those are what you're going to use to plant on the ground, and the cycle starts all over again. So there you have it, boys and girls. A little bit about plants and how they grow. I hope you enjoyed the lesson, and see you next time.